The stars never lie, and the stars always gonna shine. Yeah. Right now, let me talk to you real quick about the sun being in Pisces. And what's Pisces about? Well, Pisces is water, and water flows. You know, when you meditate, when you get into your creative mind, you just fucking flow. You know what I'm saying? And I have to do this. I have to make these videos. You know what I'm saying? And like I said before, if you have any recommendations or questions on like my mind, because you know I put things in a practical way of understanding things. You know what I mean? A water sign, go put it in an imaginary, flowy way, in a all over the scattered way. You know, air it's kind of similar. You know, intellectual way. You know, I do it in an earthy way. You know, with my own characteristics to that earthy way of understanding. But listen. I had to take my time. Just think real quick because it's Pisces time. It's water time. You gotta feel it. Like, what are you? If you this is everything what you're doing feel good? Is what the stuff you thinking, the thoughts that you're downloading feel good? Is everything really feel good? That's what it's all about. So during this time, this next month, this whole month, you have to just really be in control of your emotions and feeling. You know, like for example, like what I'm doing right now, this feels good to me and it aligns with my purpose. You know, and you know you're doing something that feels good when it aligns with your purpose. So it doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. Like someone's fucking with your feelings, like you know what I'm saying? Like Pisces, it's a feminine sign. So that's why when the sun is in a different region, everyone's gonna act more in a certain way. For example, Aries, like everyone's gonna be more in that cardinal fire, you know, intuitive. You know, Leo's more intuitive because it's ruled by the sun. But it's like, you know, because in the summer, the sun's shining on everything. You know what I'm saying? And Leo, what the fuck is that? End of July, August. You know what I'm talking about? Right now, we talking water. We're talking beginning of spring. Like the shit got a water, right? Everything, it has to rain. Everything's got to get wet. Plants grow, develop. You know, same thing with you. So you got to water your feelings and your thoughts and your heart in some way, shape, or form. You feel me? And this applies like even if somebody was to watch this later on and it was Pisces season, Pisces time, then it's like it's the same thing, you know. And this is when Pisces especially even thrive in their self. Just any like type of feminine signs or more close, you know, earth signs, me too. You know, I'm earth dominant when it comes down to my inner planets or, you know, even the rising. You know what I mean? It's just like this will more fit because, you know, water is on earth. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they kind of go together in some way, shape, or form. You know, earth sign can appreciate water's ability to imagine and flow, and a water sign that is unstable and not like channeled. You know, we could channel their river. You know what I'm saying? You know, or like a water, we build the dam and it structure some shit. Now we contain the fucking water so that the shit ain't all over the fucking place. We put that fucking shit in a well or a bucket or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you need to do. You need to contain those things in a shape or form that feels good to you. Like right now is all about feeling good. You know what I mean? In a way that doesn't affect others too. Because it's not cardinal water right now. It's not Cancer water. It's not summertime water where the sun is shining bright on all your feelings. So you're not supposed to be even letting out all your feelings type of way because it's not all about your feelings. It's more of your imagination for the whole. That's why it's like the beginning. It's not the center. Cancer's in the middle of the year type vibe. You know what I'm saying? Fourth house. After everything's blossomed. You know what I mean? After you see everything blossom. It's like, okay, that's your right now, it's the feelings before everything blossoms. So it's they gotta be right in a certain type of way, shape, or form. But like if you ain't, it's like prayer, you know, when you pray for everybody as well as yourself you care about, it's like you're knocking out multiple birds with one stone. You know what I'm saying? So it's like make that work for you because Pisces time it ain't no time to play. Because right now, it's like you planting the seeds out there, then they grow, and then like when Cancer comes back around water, it's like you gonna look at them seeds and be like, I fuck with these. And now you're gonna feel even firmer. But then you can balance out those feelings with others that also planted good. You know what I'm saying? It's like shape a better imagination and feeling now, so that when those seeds do blossom, and then when Cancer season comes around, you can look back and be like, damn, like during Pisces season, like I really fucking, I really put out some good emotions. You know what I'm saying? Like I got to do this for y'all. I have to do this for y'all. It doesn't matter what, sign we're in, or this is relative to the whole month. Like I might even post a couple clips just giving y'all reminders. Like be someone else's source right now as well as your own source, because it's not all about you right now, because like I said, it hasn't sowed yet. I mean, things have sowed from like other periods of times, but that's not what I'm talking about. Because whatever you just sowed now, whatever you just sowed now from like 6 months ago, 3 years ago, whatever, like you gotta understand, like, okay, now I'm reaping again right now. So like take that into the aspect even when like Scorpio season comes around, because that's the fall. So think of it in an aspect like, okay, you grow some stuff, you water it, you put that out there, and then it's like, okay, it blossoms, harvest, it's like boom, Cancer season, and it's like once you go through that earth and fire and air again, and go back to water, it's more of like a destructive imaginary thing. You know what I'm saying? So like a lot of truths come out, and mysterious bullcrap will come out during fall season, because the sun is below the earth during that time. Like shit ain't fucking shining on everything. It's like mysterious shit. Like you really gotta be intuitive and in touch with shit during that time. You know what I'm saying? So the way how we correlate seasons and you know the signs, it's all there. You know what I'm saying, with the vibes. So make sure you're really marvelous in your own ways right now of feeling and doing things. Like you really gotta do things that make you feel good, but not in a too initiative way. Like go with the flow type things and accept the flow, so that like when you're around others, it's just like, yeah, this just feels good. I'm doing what I gotta do to feel good, and they're feeling good. I acknowledge that they're feeling good, so we all feeling good. And then when you reap it during the Cancer season, it's like boom, I got it. Now taking into consideration, it's like, okay, now I see everything that I like, and then you let that carry out. You enjoy those seeds, and then it's like, well, by the time Scorpio season comes, it's like, boom, I can now see and feel what doesn't feel good and what I don't like. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Pisces season, man. Make sure you in tune with the right feelings, man. All right.